Here's something your dealership won't tell you. Not all fuel additives protect your engine. Some of them are quietly causing damage every time you fill up. You probably think your fuel system is running clean. It's not. Deposits are choking your injectors right now, robbing power, destroying your fuel economy, and making your Nissan harder to start when it's cold outside. But here's the problem. Most additives don't fix this. I'm exposing 7 fuel additives in this video. A few are essential for keeping your Nissan healthy. The rest are dangerous and could leave you stuck on the side of the road. One of these is probably why your engine cranks slower every winter. Miss this, and you're pouring money down the drain. Worse, you might be pouring junk straight into your gas tank. Stay until the end, because I'll show you exactly which additives actually work and which ones to avoid. Additive 1. MMT-based octane boosters. Here's what dealerships won't tell you. MMT is found in many cheap octane boosters. It leaves metallic deposits on your spark plugs, oxygen sensors, and catalytic converter. For Nissan's VQ engines in the Altima V6 and Maxima, MMT deposits destroy the sensitive NOx sensors. These sensors are critical for preventing engine damage, and when they fail, you're looking at $300 to $500 in repairs. For the QR25DE engines in the Sentra and Altima 2.5-liter, MMT fouls spark plugs in as little as 5,000 miles. New plugs cost $80 to $120 for a full set plus labor. The worst part? Nissan can detect MMT residue during warranty inspections. If they find it, your powertrain warranty is void. That's $8,000 to $12,000 in coverage you just threw away. Skip any octane booster containing MMT. If your Nissan needs higher octane, use premium pump gas instead. It's cheaper than the repairs. Additive 2. Generic fuel injector cleaners. Not all fuel injector cleaners are created equal, and some can actually damage your Nissan's fuel system. Here's the problem. Nissan fuel injectors are designed for specific detergent levels. Too aggressive, and you'll strip protective coatings inside the injectors. Too weak, and you're just wasting money. Generic cleaners from discount stores often use harsh solvents that damage fuel system seals. For 2013 and newer Nissan models with direct injection, these cleaners can't even reach the problem areas. Direct injection sprays fuel directly into the combustion chamber, so intake cleaners do nothing for carbon buildup on the valves. I've seen Rogues and Pathfinders come in with fuel pressure issues after owners use the wrong cleaner. The seals swell, injectors stick, and fuel pumps fail. That's $600 to $1,200 in repairs. If you need a fuel system cleaner for your Nissan, use only Techron Concentrate Plus. It's what Nissan recommends and what won't damage your system. Use it every 10,000 miles, not every tank. Additive 3. Automatic transmission additives. This is the big one that destroys more Nissan transmissions than anything else. Your Nissan CVT is not a traditional automatic transmission. It uses a completely different fluid and operates under different principles. Adding traditional transmission additives will wreck your CVT in under 10,000 miles. Here's what happens. TF additives contain friction modifiers designed for clutch packs. CVTs don't have clutch packs. They use a steel belt running between 2 pulleys. Those friction modifiers cause the belt to slip, overheat, and eventually shred. For Rogue, Sentra, Murano, and newer Altima models with CVT transmissions, only use genuine Nissan NS2 or NS3 CVT fluid. Never add supplements, conditioners, or stop leak products. One customer added a transmission additive marketed for all automatic transmissions to his 2018 Rogue. Within 3,000 miles, the CVT started shuddering. The only fluid that should ever go in your Nissan CVT is genuine Nissan CVT fluid during scheduled changes every 60,000 miles. Additive 4. Ethanol treatment for modern Nissans. Ethanol treatment additives are marketed as essential for protecting your fuel system from ethanol damage. For modern Nissans, they're completely unnecessary and can actually cause problems. Every Nissan built after 2001 is designed to run on E10 fuel, which is 10% ethanol. The fuel system components, seals, and sensors are all ethanol compatible from the factory. Adding ethanol treatment creates 2 problems. First, it changes the fuel's chemical properties, which can confuse your oxygen sensors and trigger check engine lights. Second, many ethanol treatments contain alcohol-based solvents that damage modern fuel injector seals. For 2016 and newer Nissan models with direct injection, ethanol treatments do absolutely nothing. The fuel never touches the intake valves where ethanol deposits might form. The only Nissans that might benefit from ethanol treatment are pre-2000 models with carburetors. If you're driving a 2000 or newer Nissan, skip the ethanol treatment. You're wasting money on a solution to a problem you don't have. Additive 5. Lead substitute additives. Some owners of older Nissans think they need lead substitute additives to protect valve seats. This is outdated advice that can damage your engine. Nissan stopped requiring leaded gasoline in 1975. Every Nissan built after that year has hardened valve seats that don't need lead protection. Here's what lead substitutes actually do to your Nissan. They leave deposits on spark plugs, oxygen sensors, and catalytic converters. Those deposits cause misfires, failed emissions tests, and sensor failures. For classic Nissan models like the 240Z, 280Z, or early Datsun trucks, you still don't need lead substitutes. Those engines have already been running on unleaded gas for 50 years without issues. Lead substitute additives cost $8 to $12 per bottle and provide zero benefit to any Nissan ever built. Save your money and use quality unleaded fuel instead. Additive 6. Diesel anti-gel in gasoline Nissans. This seems obvious, but I've seen it happen more than once. Owners grab the wrong bottle and add diesel anti-gel to their gasoline Nissan. Diesel anti-gel additives are designed for diesel fuel, which has different properties than gasoline. Adding them to a gas engine causes immediate problems. The alcohol and petroleum distillates in diesel anti-gel contaminate your oxygen sensors within 50 miles. Your check engine light comes on, your fuel economy drops, and your engine runs rough. For Nissan's gasoline engines, there's no such thing as fuel gelling. Gasoline doesn't gel in cold weather like diesel does. You don't need anti-gel, ever. If you accidentally add diesel anti-gel to your Nissan, drain the tank immediately. Don't try to burn it off. Additive 7. Oil additives through the fuel system. Some products claim you can add engine oil treatment through your fuel tank for better lubrication. This is the fastest way to destroy your Nissan's fuel system. Your fuel system and oil system are completely separate. They're designed for different fluids with different purposes. Adding oil-based products to your fuel tank causes catastrophic damage. Here's what happens. Oil additives clog fuel filters within 100 miles. They coat fuel injectors, preventing proper spray patterns. They damage fuel pumps by increasing internal friction. For any Nissan model, gasoline or diesel, never add oil-based additives through the fuel tank. Engine treatments go in the oil filler cap, not the gas tank. I've seen this mistake cost owners $1,500 to $2,500 in fuel system repairs. The entire fuel system needs cleaning, injectors need replacement, and sensors need replacing. Your Nissan's fuel and oil systems work perfectly when you keep them separate. Most fuel additives marketed to car owners provide zero real benefit. Nissan engineers designed your fuel system to work perfectly with pump gas and scheduled maintenance. Before adding any product to your Nissan, check your owner's manual. Nissan specifically lists which additives are approved and which ones void your warranty.